Hello and welcome back to another Pod Squad episode. This episode is going to be amazing. We got I'm your co-host, MovieMan22.
And I'm your other co-host, NPM1229.
And let's start off episode 6 of the Pod Squad.
Episode 6, we're making it up there. Episode 10 is not going to be too far away. We'll have to do something special for that. Yeah. Alright. So... Just Alright, well the first topic we have today is we're going to go ahead and jump into a controversial topic, considering we did that last time, so we might as well do it again this time, wouldn't you agree, Riley?
Well, I mean, I don't see why not, so yeah, let's do yeah.
Okay, alright, so I'm sure, have you heard of Kim Davis?
No. Heard of Kim Kardashian?
Oh my god. Why did I tell you about watching the news? Okay, I told you to watch news at least one time per week.
You said twice a week.
Well,
but
I'm lowering it down to one, considering you can't even do it twice a week, so, you know.
I don't have TV.
Yes, you do.
No, I don't.
Well, then Google it. You have internet, how else would we be doing this right now?
You're right.
Oh my god. You're special. Okay, well anyways, I guess I'll tell you who this person is. Okay. Basically, Kim Davis is a person up in Kentucky, correct? Now, why is the door opening and closing in the background?
Oh, Grady.
Well, tell Grady to stop.
Oh, just keep going.
Okay. Alright. Well, basically, she lives in Kentucky, and she's a marriage, license giver, I guess that would be what you would say, correct?
Yeah, sure, why not?
Alright, well, you know how a month or two ago, however long it was, they legalized gay marriage, correct?
Yeah, I remember that.
Okay. Basically, she was arrested for refusing to give same-sex couples their marriage license. She was refusing to give them out, which is breaking the law. So basically, they arrested her for not giving them out, but she's gotten out of jail so far, as because her religious beliefs don't do it and a bunch of nonsense like that. So it basically has kept her from being really arrested for a long point in time. And you know, all the very hardcore religious people went up there and rallied with her and all, you know, which was stupid, but hey. So what are your opinions on that?
Gay marriage, I don't think it's correct. Neither science doesn't think it's correct either.
I mean, science doesn't think it's correct.
I mean, cause like if it was just man and man, life would stop existing after they died off.
I know, but I mean,
Exactly.
there's people like you.
But
and
I mean,
me
I'm not gonna.
that, you
I'm
know,
gonna be like, I'm not gonna say like, hey, stop, that's gay. You can't.
No, but
I'm
see,
gonna
that's
be
what
like-
she
I'm gonna
basically
be
was
like-
doing. She was basically saying, no, that's wrong. I'm not going to do it because that's
I'm
nasty.
gonna be like, that's wrong, that's nasty, but here you go, get married, don't make out for me.
God.
That's disgusting, that's nasty.
Wow.
Yeah.
It's good that we have two different type of people on this podcast. You being the way you are and me being the way I am. Gives
Wow,
people a
what
different
would you
view.
do? What would you do?
I would give them to the people. You know,
Well,
I've
I
told
would
you straight
too.
up I'm for
That's
gay
what-
marriage.
I
you
would
know?
too, like, do what you want, but just like,
No, but
if
you're
start
all
making out
kind
in
of
front
like,
me,
you
I'm
know,
gonna throw up.
I'd be like, hey, look, they're happy. I'll be clapping, you know.
No, I'm gonna throw up because, dude, that's pretty nasty. If they just start making out in front of me, no, that ain't working.
But
I
they
mean,
happy.
I do it
I
with
mean, you
straight
well,
couples,
alright, look
too,
at this.
man.
Alright, you make out with Taylor in public, don't you? Taylor, by the
No.
way, is his girl. Well,
No.
you do still, don't you?
Well, yes,
Yes.
I do, but that's different because
No, it's
me
not.
involved.
you love
I'm
her, don't you?
involved.
So therefore, I mean, you know.
Look, okay, if
You know.
I see any couple that's not, and it's not me and my girlfriend making out in public, I'm gonna be like, that's nasty, PDA.
Really?
Yes, but if
I
I'm
can
in
stand
public
watching
making
straight,
out, I mean,
like,
I like it.
straight
I don't
people
care.
in public's just odd.
It is, PDA in public is just odd unless you know,
Yeah.
it's you and your lady friend.
I guess it depends
Or
on the point of
if-
view of that
whatever.
situation. I guess it really is how it, I guess, depends
I
on how
only
you
like
find it.
mine and my girlfriend's PDA.
I know, but see, that's kind of contradicting yourself.
Yeah, true.
Mm-hmm.
No perfect people. My goodness.
Yeah, yeah.
Now you got me thinking about PA.
Oh my goodness.
Well, actually, you know what? Never mind. I did make out in public one time.
Yeah, see?
And we was in Greenville and we was on a bridge.
I bet you was happy doing it, so the gay people are happy when they get to kiss their partner, so... Yeah, see, you ain't got nothing, yeah.
But still...
But see, that's not an argument,
That's
but
me.
still, it's not an argument.
But come on, Noah, it's me.
I know
Come
it's
on,
you.
I like the difference.
Yeah,
Cause it's me and my lady friend.
Okay, well, moving on to another controversial topic, because that seems
No,
like it's all
wait, hold on, no.
get around on these days.
No.
Yeah,
Not saying you are gay, but if you was,
if I was.
who would you go after?
Like that I know? Or like a dream person?
Anybody.
Anybody. Huh. That's a hard one. It really is, because it's you're asking a straight man. It's like asking a gay man what woman would he want. It's like I've never thought about it.
Oh, good.
Name someone who's got a lot of money.
Oh, what's that guy's name? Invented Microsoft or whatnot.
Oh, Bill Gates.
Yeah.
That's yeah.
Okay. Good luck with that.
Oh, what about you? Let me flip the question on you. See, you have no idea.
No. I think I'll just get a single.
Oh man. Okay, alright, well we're gonna move on to another topic.
Well, no,
here.
wait, Morgan
Oh
Freeman.
wait, oh really? Okay.
Just because his voice.
Do what?
Morgan Freeman.
Morgan Freeman. Okay.
Yeah, just because his voice.
Just because of his voice.
Yeah, that's about it.
Okay. Alright, so since you don't watch the news, I'm still gonna ask if you know what this is. Alright, have you heard of the Muslim teenager? I'm probably gonna mess up his name, but Ahmed Muhammad. And how? Alright, I'm gonna take that as a
Sure,
no.
yeah.
Yeah, okay. Anyways, he made a clock. You know, he wants to be like an engineer. You know, make stuff. You know.
Oh.
Well, he made a digital clock, and he bring it to school to show his teacher. That way maybe get some extra credits.
Yeah.
I mean, make sure see that he's a smart kid. Well, anyways, the teacher
It's a
called.
bomb.
Well, no, the teacher called the cops because she thought it was a bomb. And see, you just racially profiled him right there by me saying
Exactly
he was a
like the
Muslim.
teacher did.
Yep. And anyways, he was arrested for it because they believed that it was a bomb. And it really is the saying of if he was a white teenager like me or you, and we had done that, the cops would not have been called. Will you agree with me on that?
Well, I mean, if you came to school with a digital clock, maybe.
But if you did,
audience. Noah is gonna start a heavy metal band.
no, you're gonna tell.
Right.
Oh, no, it's not necessarily. It's gonna be a combination between heavy metal and sort of hard rock.
Alright, well anyways, yeah, so it's like a bunch of dudes, and they pretty crazy, so just saying y'all can understand my point of view from like Noah walking up in school with a digital clock in his hand,
Oh my.
like a little square box with numbers on the side.
Well,
It's
alright.
like,
Well, on a
"Hey,
for
yo,
real
check
note,
this out."
okay,
They're
listen.
like,
On a
"We
for real
know you wrote
note.
that new song Explosion, but we didn't think you'd have to explain something to the school." So,
Alright, but do you believe if it had been a white teenager that they would have called the cops on him?
depends on the white teenager.
Say it's like you.
No, they would have just laughed and said, "There ain't no way you created that watch."
Well, it kind of worked out good for him in the way of how I was watching on the news because he needed to start it. But he basically, like, since he's basically gotten off with all the charges, but he's still in the database because they fingerprinted him. But like Obama has invited him to the White House, like Harvard and Yale has, offered for him to come on campus, and those are like big name colleges. That's why I'm like, maybe I should try doing this that way I could get into Harvard or Yale.
What in the world would you do when you did get into Harvard or Yale?
Fail. 2 weeks in, I'd be on academic probation.
What would you even take?
I don't know, probably some sort of engineering. They even have it there. I don't know. Something that gives a lot of money.
Okay, so, alright, okay. This is a random question. You ready for this random question?
Yeah.
Okay, so, you're normal guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That is my name.
You is. Okay. Put some sound effects and epic music in the background for this, like, make it go with the story that I'm about to tell, because it's about to get up intense.
Okay.
Up in here. So, you're sneaking around this nuclear power plant. Just walking, then BAM! You slip on a banana peel and fall into green goo of nuclear stuff majunk. Then you wake up 2 days later, and you are in a roadside ditch. You have no clue how you got to the roadside ditch, but you're there. And you realize something's wrong. You got 3 new superpowers. What are those 3 new superpowers?
Run really fast. Like, super speed, I guess. Probably ability to fly.
And that third one?
But that third one would... Alright, hold on. I really would only need one if this could work. Like, be like a wizard.
A wizard?
Yeah.
You're a wizard, Harry.
Well, not like, kind of like a sorcerer, that can like do all sorts of different stuff, Like, have you watched Sorcerer's Apprentice, the movie? That's got, what's his name in it?
Sorcerer's...
Vanilla guy?
Oh, yeah.
I want to be something like that, yeah.
Where you wear like a magical ring.
No, you don't.
And you can just do whatever. And that'd be pretty cool.
Okay. I hope you know I'm not gonna put any music behind that because that requires too much effort.
Come on, no. Do it for the fans.
Alright, I might do.
Might do.
Yeah.
I'ma do. You should.
Okay, well, moving on
make it immersion.
What superpowers? I don't even think that would count as superpowers.
Huh?
So I don't think that really would technically count as a superpower, being able to be like a sorcerer or something like that.
We talking about magic?
Yeah.
That's a power.
Well, yeah, I guess so. Well, anyways, guess who's visiting America sometime soon, or if he already has?
Hold up. Who? It's some Chinese guy.
No. Oh my God. The Pope, Riley. The Pope.
Oh.
Yeah,
Hey.
he's visiting America. I want to say he's visiting Obama and all. And
cool. Question.
Yeah.
I don't want to sound dumb or anything, but what does the Pope do? Like, is he Catholic or something?
Yeah, he's the Catholic. You've studied this, he's basically over the Catholic Church, like your Roman Catholic Church, and all that
That
stuff.
class was really boring.
I know it was. But see, I love history, so.
Well, I do too, but that teacher, what?
No, yeah.
You know his name. We don't have to say his name. but he hated me and I hated him, and it was not a fun class for me or him because I made his class hate his guts and he hated mine, and I got in a fight. So
wow.
Just kidding, we didn't get in a fight, but I wanted to. So.
Okay.
One time, oh my God, this one time, he was teaching class like in the front of the classroom, and his zipper was down, and like he was wearing red underwear, so it was like it was popping out there, just popping out. So everybody was like, Riley, say something. Riley, go tell him something. And I looked down, and he was mean to me the day previous. I was like, nah, I ain't gonna tell him. So he went the whole day without knowing his fly was down. And it was pretty funny. I got my payback right now.
Wow.
Like, that's what you get. I ain't gonna hook brother up.
Oh my. Okay, well moving on. Oh, you know what a GoPro is, correct?
I have one. Yes, recently.
Then I guess that does mean that you know what it is. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Well, basically, okay.
Mm-hmm.
I want to say it was Stanford. Yes, Stanford University students. They launched one of them up into space, and it's been up there for 2 years. And it finally came down, and it saved like all the footage of stuff. It has like footage of the Grand Canyon from space and all of that.
Wow.
Yeah, 2 years up in space, and it made it back
So
down.
if, let's say I'm a part of the audience, how in the world would I be able to look this up and find these photos if I'm interested?
If you're interested, I'll tell you what
and
you
looking
do.
at these photos.
Basically, you would go to your Googles, and there's, basically in order to find the photos, you basically Google GoPro lost in space. It's basically put lost GoPro found in space, and you'll be able to find all the photos of it. Because there are some pretty cool photos of it. I mean, because I'm looking at them right now, and they are very cool.
Is it within your power to edit some of those photos into the podsquads?
Oh yeah, I'll put a few of them in right around here.
Cool, do it. Ooh, look at that. Ooh, look at that one. I can't see it right now, but I'm pretty sure it looks awesome.
Yeah, it's extremely awesome.
Put some like space music in the background too.
Space music. You're gonna have to find the space music.
Oh, we'll totally do that.
Okay.
Oh.
Space music. What would even space music sound like?
You know, like, I don't know, some like little galaxy kind of stuff. I'll just look up galaxy.
Just look up galaxy music, no copyright.
Yeah. I mean, that's pretty much what we do all the time. So,
yeah.
I mean, it'll be just enjoy this moment right now. Epic picture, epic music.
Epicness, just nothing but epicness.
Alright, then we'll kill the space. Okay. Back to normal podcast.
Normal podcast now.
Mm-hmm.
Normal podcast. Okay. So next topic.
Oh, next topic.
Oh yes, I can tell you're getting into this, Rowdy. You feeling the spirit up in you? Yes. Yes.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah. Let me take a sip of this water, even though I have to pee.
Aqua. H2O. Okay. So you've heard of the wildfires that are going on in California, correct?
I have, yes.
You have one thing. Well, look at this, audience. He finally knows one thing that's happening in the real world.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, basically, California has declared a state of emergency due to how much destruction the wildfires have caused.
Republican.
Wow. So, like, how many acres are we talking about have been scorched?
Let me see here. Okay.
Nice sound effects.
I know, right? Okay, let's see her. So far, the fire has currently grown to about 50,000 acres. And so far, 5,000 people are without power. And a bunch of firefighters get burned and all. I mean, it's so far like, it's, you know what Sacramento is out in California, correct?
No.
It's basically, you don't? Alright, what's a big old city out there in California? It's burned 65,000 acres there, and it's destroyed 85 residents, and it's currently threatens 6,150 homes.
That's junk.
Yep. I mean, it's really bad what's been happening out there, and it really doesn't show much of a sign of stopping, I don't believe, so. I mean, but they really are under-equipped to really handle it, because I was watching, and it was talking about how, you know, like, back in the day, they had about 27 of the big old planes, you know, that drops water down, you know?
Yeah.
Alright, now I want you to guess how many they have nowadays.
3.
Close, they have 4 to 5. I mean, that just, and it's worse than it was years ago. That just, you know, I mean, like the National Guard, they've equipped their helicopters with buckets to drop water, you know, and that's still, I mean, it's bad. Okay.
Why?
Hey.
Right.
There's a hash brown in there with your name on it, fella.
Cool.
My hat and this one too.
You ate my hash brown?
I
that
What's
much of a
that?
hash
Is that
brown.
Grady? Tell Grady I said hey.
You weren't coming. You had your earbuds in, and I got hungry. It was right there in the
Tell Grady I said hey.
So I'm apologizing. I'm
Hey.
sorry for eating your delicious hash brown this much.
I
So Grady ate your hash brown?
Noah Grady say hey. Tell Grady Noah say hey.
Was that not Grady in the background?
Nope.
Oh.
Oh, there you go, audience. My my sibling just ate some of my hash brown.
So am I leaving that in?
Hmm?
So am I leaving that in the podcast?
Yeah, why not?
Okay. Why not?
Why not? Just leave it in.
So I'm guessing that was your sister.
Well,
I heard
was
your
my
dad in
sister.
the background. I figured that was Grady.
Yeah, he said, hey, fella.
Mm.
Ate some of my hash brown.
Yeah.
That's ridiculous. God.
Oh my.
Is it bad that I'm like more angry about them eating my hash brown than the fires burning down lives?
Yes, that is very bad.
Well, dang. I mean, it's a hash brown.
Yeah.
They ate my hash brown.
Okay. Well, moving on from your hash brown, I have a story here of it was a humpback whale, and there was these people out there kayaking, you know, and it basically
was
flew up
a
out the
humpback
water.
whale.
Yeah, and basically flew up out the water and nearly crushed them.
Whoa, it flew up out the water. Okay, so it
Yeah,
was
you know, like how you see, like, you know, the commercial, you know, that shows the whale flying up out and hitting the water. That's
fly.
basically what happened, like, we're right next to him.
It sprouted wings, flew
Yeah.
for a little bit, and then came back down.
Yeah.
Bam. So, did it hit them, or did it come close to
It came very close. Like, I want to say it, like, capsized their kayaks. But as far as injuries go, they just got a little wet. But they're safe, so.
Well, that would be awesome.
Mhm.
And terrifying at the same time.
Yeah.
Like, at first you'd be like, oh my god, and then at first you'd be like, bruh, that was so cool.
Like, bruh, I just survived a whale attack.
Bruh, first, and human, but I'm going down in history.
Okay, well, I have a question for you now.
I have an answer for that question that you're going to
Alright.
ask me right now.
How old would you say is too old to be president?
How old is too old to be president?
Yes.
When you have to be wheelchaired out to do your speech.
So how old would you say that would be? Because it could be a president that was 40 years old but got injured. Like JFK had back problems.
Well, I mean, this is like just old age, not that you actually have back problems or something.
Well, how old would you say that would be? Because you gotta think some people it happens to earlier than other people.
Let's say you're 75 and you're pretty healthy. Right? Like you can walk around and do your own thing and stuff.
Yeah.
That's okay. But like if you're 80 and you have to sit in a chair all day and stuff, like you can hardly do whatever, then I recommend you probably should not do president.
So you would say it really depends on the shape that their body is currently in.
Yeah, it depends on if they're like physically capable of being president or not.
Okay, so it would depend on if they can physically do the job.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because it's a lot of walking around, going places,
Yeah.
interviews and stuff. So, I mean, if I was 80 and I was sitting in a chair all day, I'd rather just go to sleep, eat a cup of food, go to sleep, not go on a plane, go to wherever, go to New York and come back to Washington and go to whatever, Kentucky or something. And I don't know, wherever presidents go and do whatever.
Okay. Well, now, have you heard of the refugee crisis that is currently happening over in Europe?
No, I have not informed
Yeah.
me with this.
Okay, well, basically, it's basically people from, like, Syria and stuff like that. They are currently fleeing their country, basically, in order to get back to a better life. Like, you got people fleeing to America, you know, France, England, Germany, you know, like the major European countries in America. Probably even some Canada up in it too. So, and basically the reason, like one of the reasons why is because of the war in Syria, you know, and and it's saying that you know at least 250,000 people have died, and that's one of the reasons why you got a lot of family people leaving. That way they don't have their kids, you know, and people in their family getting killed from it.
Okay.
Yeah.
So they're fleeing which country, or just like all
Syria.
over?
Like, basically, I'm just going to go ahead and say the Middle East, but more specifically, I would say Syria.
So they're fleeing to Syria.
No, they're fleeing from Syria to, like, Germany, France, you know, England, you know, like, all the big, like, you know, Spain, Italy.
I'd go to
Hungary.
Sweden.
Go to Sweden.
I'd go to Sweden.
Yep.
I would.
You go up there to Sweden.
Because I mean, like, half of them speak French, so.
Yeah.
And we know a little Francais.
Very little Francais.
That we know enough.
Enough to, what, not get arrested?
We know enough to say, hey, and
What my name is. Yeah. What is your
And,
name? How are you doing?
I'm doing pretty good, like that. We know that stuff.
Yeah.
We're good. We're good.
We good.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I have a sports topic here. Something new.
What kind of sport?
It's basically a player slammed, like, there, I want to say it was wide receiver, okay? And, like, you know how you got the cornerback and the receiver, you know how they normally, like, you know, press on them, you know, keep them from trying to run too far down the field?
Yeah.
And the receiver basically grabbed that dude's helmet and, like, ripped it off, and then it, like, hit the ground, but, like, the dude's head was on the back of his helmet, so the dude picked it up and just, like, slammed his head into his own helmet.
That's messed up.
Yeah, but he's not going to get suspended for it so far. Well, no, he was
What?
fined for it. I don't know if he's going to. Yeah, he won't be suspended, but he has been fined.
Okay, so which game was this?
It was the Cincinnati Bengals against some other team. Oh, Cincinnati against Oakland, I believe.
Okay, and this is
Amari Cooper, wide receiver for Cincinnati, I believe.
Wow. Way to go. That's team sportsmanship right there.
Wait, no, actually. Oh, it was the Raiders wide receiver, Amari Cooper. Let me rephrase that. They had a picture of the Bengals person on there. It was the Raiders wide receiver who slammed Amari Cooper's head into the helmet. Yeah, but Cincinnati beat them, so I guess that's what it's the important thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, we don't care about the injury. Who won?
I guess that really is the way it kind of went.
If I saw somebody slam my bruh into his own helmet, I wouldn't even care about the game. I'd just like run over there and tackle him.
Oh my.
Mess with my squad. Wow. Get tackled on the field.
Tackle.
Slam you in your helmet.
Oh my.
I'll probably start a big old riot fight. That'd be awesome.
Wow. Big old fight happening on the field.
Have you seen? Okay, so there's this video on YouTube, right? And it's a video of just like a bunch of people, just like a huge group of people, and they're all just fighting each other.
I don't believe I have, no.
Dude, I want to be in. That's like my bucket list. I want to be in one of those.
Well, hey, me and you and some other people could probably get into one.
Just like, just like walking down the street, and then all of a sudden everybody just starts fighting everybody. just like, oh, it's a great day. Oh, and somebody breaks a chair across someone's back. And then this thing you know, you're jumping off cars with your elbow hanging out. You just nail somebody in the throat.
Just running around kicking people in the head. No.
Also, another one of mine is, in the Western movies where they get the glass bottle and they break it across someone's head.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do that one day.
Wow. Well, you could get a fake one and do it to me.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah.
That's a bro right there helping me. I'll let you smash a glass across my head. Thanks, Noah. A bro point right there. You know, a bro point.
Oh my.
That's
Yeah.
Bam.
Yeah. Well, do you have anything else to add on to?
I gotta pee.
Well, that's, I guess, very important.
Okay,
well then I guess I guess Riley can go and say goodbye, because we're filming this earlier than normal. So it's before college football games happens. So
yeah.
now basically after they happen late tonight, I myself will be joining you just for the football scores. So I will basically come in here, tell you the scores, and if there's any still on who I believe will win, just give you a recap of who all did good over the weekend. So I guess, Riley, you can go ahead and say goodbye if you would like to.
Alright, peace out, guys. See you on the next episode.
Bye, Riley.
Bye.
Okay, guys, and I'm here to bring you the scores of the college football games that happened. So we have number 11 Clemson beat Louisville 20-17. Number 9 Florida State beat Boston College 14-0. Number 22 Missouri beat Connecticut 9-6. Number 17 Texas A&M beat Nevada 44-27. Number 16 Oklahoma beat Tulsa 52-38. Number 4 Michigan State beat Air Force 35-21. Number 23 Northwestern beat Duke 19-10. Number 12 Oregon beat Georgia State 61-28. 13th ranked LSU beat number 18 Auburn 45-21. Number 1 Ohio State beat Northern Illinois 20-13. 24 ranked Wisconsin beat Troy 28-3. Number 25 Oklahoma State beat Texas San Antonio 69-14. Number 8 Notre Dame beat number 14 Georgia Tech 30-22. Number 7 Georgia beat South Carolina 52-20. Number 3 TCU beat SMU 56-37. Stanford beat number 6 ranked USC 41-31. Number 15th ranked Ole Miss beat number 2 Alabama 43-37. Number 10 UCLA beat BYU 24-23. 4 ranked Utah beat Fresno State 45-24. And number 20 Arizona beat Northern Arizona 77-13. Okay guys, so I hope you enjoyed the podcast, and we will see you next week.